A very good morning to all of you again. I again welcome to all my viewers. Wishing a very warm welcome for all. Today we are going to discuss about another important chapter of heart, that is about the conducting system of human heart. Before discussing about the conducting system, we have to discuss about various type of muscles and their contraction mechanism and how our heart shows auto excitability. Clear? So, as you know, it is there are three different type of muscles: skeletal muscle, skeletal, which are attached to the skeleton. These are voluntary muscles. The second muscles, these are smooth muscles. The third muscles are cardiac muscles. Okay. The skeletal muscles are voluntary muscle. They contract and relax according to our will. Smooth muscles are involuntary. Again, the cardiac muscles are also involuntary. They do not work according to our will. Okay. So let's discuss how these muscles contract. As you know, during the process of contraction of muscle, what happens? Let's discuss what happens during contraction of muscle. When the muscles contract, the impulse for muscle has been transmitted through a nerve cell. Suppose this is a muscle cell. This is a muscle cell. On the sarcolemma of muscle, there are a large number of receptors. Okay, these are a number of receptors. These are the receptor site in the muscle. What happen? The nerve cell. Suppose this one the nerve cell. The nerve cell produces a substance called as neurotransmitter. Okay. This neurotransmitter, after release, they get attached to the surface of the sarcolemma. What happens when the sarcolemma, the receptor get attached to the neurotransmitter? What happens? Immediately there is a change in the permeability of sarcolemma. It allows transport of sodium into it. Immediately the sodium channel opens, sodium enters into it. This process is called as depolarization. A large amount of sodium enter into the cell, causing depolarization. This depolarization in muscle causes contraction. Immediately the length of the muscle reduces. It is contractile stage. Okay. So this is the normal and basic mechanism of muscle contraction. Cardiac muscle do not obey this principle. Cardiac muscle fail to obey this principle. So how they contract? There is a group of disorder cells. They are called as auto-excitable cells. So let's discuss what is auto-excitability, what are auto-excitable cells, and how they help in conducting impulse. So before that, we have to discuss about cardiac muscle. So shape of the cardiac muscle. it is seen that the cardiac muscle consists of highly branched muscle, and these muscle work non-stop till death. Cardiac muscle. Suppose this is one of the muscle. It is branched, interconnected, branched. Okay. Connected to another muscle, connected to another muscle. These are branched muscle. This one is the cardiac muscle structure. These muscles are attached end to end. Attached end to end. Suppose another cardiac muscle here. Suppose another cardiac muscle here. This is another cardiac muscle. All the units are extremely branched. Okay. End to end, these muscles are connected, and at the connecting portion, there is a disc-like structure here. There is a disc-like structure. This disc is called as intercalated disc here. Intercalated disc. Okay. This intercalated disc consists of numerous pores. Consists of pores. Intercalated. These are intercalated disc. In between the intercalated disc, there are small channels. Okay, there is small channel between the intercalated disc. What happened? This form the pore. It formed the pore, and this junction is called as gap junction. This gap junction is formed. This is a gap junction found in cardiac muscle. So, these cytoplasmic substances from one cardiac cell can enter into another cardiac cell. This is the real mechanism. Okay. So, the cardiac muscles are interconnected by gap junction, which is not found in other muscles. Okay. So, the contractile force in this way, the cardiac muscle is different than skeletal and smooth muscle. At the intercalated disc, there is a gap. This is called as gap junction. What happens? This gap junction allows the flow of cytoplasmic substance from one cardiac cell to another cardiac cell. It is transmitted. Okay. So, this type of gap junction allows auto excitation. So, let's discuss how these cardiac cells are distributed to heart surface and how this auto excitability enables these cells to have a, as we know, 90 to 95% of heart is formed of cardiac cells. Okay, 90 to 95% of cells. Out of these 95% of cells, only 1% are disorder cells. They are called as auto-excitable cells. What is auto-excitability? How the mechanism is going on? Let's see. Suppose this is the surface of heart. Okay, this is the heart surface. Okay, atria and auricle are not similar. Okay, the auricles are the chambers above atria, not similar, not same. Okay. This is the surface of heart. Above this surface, there are cardiac cells. Cardiac cells. These are the cells. These are not this type of cells. These are highly branched tubular cells. I am doing in this manner. These are the cardiac cells. We know all these cardiac cells are interconnected by gap junction. These are interconnected by gap junction. Okay. All these cells are interconnected. Then out of these cells, how many? There are 95% of cardiac cells. 95% of cells enclosed in myocardium, out of which 1% cells are auto-excitable cells. Auto-excitable. 1%. Then what do you mean by auto-excitability? Let's see. We know the contraction of a muscle cell is regulated by neuron, but cardiac muscle never obeys such principles. Some of these cells, they take sodium ion automatically. They do not depend upon others. They do not depend upon nerve stimuli for making a pore on their surface and transport of sodium. So that suppose this is a cell without nerve stimuli, when this cell depolarize itself, that means it is taking the sodium by its own. It is called as auto. So suppose this is a auto-excitable cell without any type of neurotransmitter substance. What happened? The sodium enter into it, automatically sodium enter in huge amount without any type of neurotransmitter help. Clear? So during auto-excitability, the contraction is also self-generated contraction. Okay? So out of the 90% of cardiac muscle cell, 1% are such type of disorder cells. They do not obey the normal principle. These are auto-excitable cells. Clear? Okay. A group of auto-excitable cells present at the right atrium, at the top side of right atrium. This is called as SA node, sinoatrial node. Okay. It depolarizes 70 to 75 times. Okay. The intake of sodium causes depolarization 70 to 75 times per minute. Okay. SA node. Below the SA node, above the right atrioventricular valve, there is another group of auto-excitable cells. It takes sodium at a slower rate. The auto-excitability, or this is every node, the rate of contraction is 60 to 65 times per minute. So it is less contractile, less. Okay, depolarization is less. From this AV node, there is a bundle of muscles which is called as bundle of His. This is bundle of His. Okay. It is further less. The bundle of His give rise to two branches. Here, bundle branches, two branches are there. Okay, bundle branches. The branches give rise to Purkinje fibers. These are Purkinje fiber. Okay. So SNO causes maximum depolarization per minute, which is directly linked to the heartbeat. Okay. So it is called as pacemaker. The importance of this SA node is maximum in comparison to others. SA node. Then AV node, the contractibility is less because it is the rate of depolarization is less. Further it reduces towards Purkinje fiber. Clear? When the contraction arises here, I have already told you that these cells are interconnected by gap junction. There is a gap junction. Due to this gap junction, the wave of contraction transmitted from one to other region. Okay. So from this SA node, it is also transmitted to AV node. The auto excitability of AV node increases again. What happens? The AV node transmitted to bundle. The bundle transmit through the branches to the Purkinje fiber. In this way, the contractibility spreads throughout the surface of heart. This is called as the total conductivity. This is the conductivity of heart. Clear? So the conducting system of myogenic heart is occurring in this manner. Okay. Thank you all.